up for church tomorrow.
If there's anybody that can help us, it'll be him. You better go now. Come on. Come on, Fred.
Yes, love all creatures, great and small. That is a great lesson from the Lord. It tells us in the Bible that the Lord gave man dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the air, and over the cattle, and over everything that moveth on the earth. Well, this is a nice surprise on this fine day. You can't stay away from school even on Saturday?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. We came to see you about Fred.
Fred?
You see, nobody likes Fred. Well, me and Carl, we like him. But my pa doesn't like him. And Carl's pa doesn't like him. Mary don't like him. Mrs. Olson can't stand him. And Mr. Parsons was going to shoot him.
Doc Baker doesn't exactly hunker to him either.
Oh, come. Surely you exaggerate. Those folks you mentioned, I know them well. They're good people. They have room in their heart for compassion and understanding.
Well, I think most folks have run out of room for Fred.
This Fred. I don't know any Fred. Is he new to Walnut Grove?
Well, he isn't a people, Reverend Alden. He...
You gotta admit, Reverend Alden was hard to put on that compassion and understanding stuff.
Well, that's what made me make up my mind. If Fred can't get along with a minister, well, we just gotta do it, that's all.
Yeah, and this is as good a place as any. We're about as far away from town as we dare go.
Gotta turn you loose, Fred. There's lots of grass. There's a brook to drink from. I can't do it.
You have to. You even said yourself you can't even get along with the minister.
Someone's gotta love him.
My pa would with biscuits and gravy. I'm sorry, Laura. You better say goodbye.
There's just the two of us. People just don't seem to understand. Go on. Go on! Darn goat! Go on! Go on!
We did the right thing.
I hope.
Jumping Jehoshaphat!
That was a very fiery sermon the Reverend Alden gave this morning.
Yes, indeed. The wages of sin. Really had the folks stirred up.
Guess he changed his mind. He said he was going to talk about love all creatures, great and small.
who's coming. And here's Jinx.
I'd hoped we'd seen the last of him.
Probably figured out another scheme to cheat me.
Ingalls, got to speak to you.
Start talking, Jinx.
Need your help. Willing to pay good money for it.
Well, that's the only way you'd get it, Jinx, but I still doubt I'm interested.
Need another load of them rushes. Need 'em bad.
What happened to the load I sold you?
You wouldn't believe what happened, Ingalls. It was ate by a great, evil, monstrous goat while I was sleeping. What he didn't eat, he trampled to bits.
Huh. A goat.
That's right. Now I got me a contract with this firm in Kansas City. And I got to have a load of rushes to 'em come Saturday next or I lose my contract. There's a penalty clause, too. Stand to lose my shirt.
Oh, I think you'd look good without a shirt, Jinx.
Oh, it ain't funny. Now I'll make the same deal with you as before, Ingalls. $8 for another load.
No. I wouldn't even consider it for $8. I might give it a bit of consideration for, $12 cash in advance.
12? Why don't you just stick a gun in my ribs?
You keep arguing about it, Jinx. I'll make it 13.
No. You got me over a bow. Yeah. 5. 10.
Well, that was 12, Jinx.
12. They're back Wednesday for them rushes.
They'll be here.
But you better know one thing, Ingalls. This be the last time I do business with you.
I really miss you, Jinx.
Here.
Pa, that goat. It had to be.
Fred, of course it was. Up to the same old tricks.
Not an old trick, Pa. This is a new trick. He did a good thing.
I think this time you're right.
Don't you remember, Pa? It's like what you said. You said that if I could come up with a good reason, I could keep Fred.
On a half pint, you know very well what I meant by a good reason. What I meant was...
I'm sorry, Charles. All you said was a good reason. There were no strings attached.
There were no strings.
No.
Well, he did eat my essay,
There, you see?
but I guess he made up for it, Pa.
I like Fred.
All right, like Jinx said a minute ago, I guess you got me over a barrel. All right, we'll give Fred one more chance.
Oh, thank you, Pa. And I'll teach him to behave. I promise. I gotta go find him.
You better hide this. He'll eat it.
Oh. You will.
I could find you. And I can keep you, Fred. I can keep you. Come on, let's go home. What's the matter, Fred? Come on. Not that way. Fred! Not that way. Nanny goes. Doesn't go. Guess that means you'd rather live here, huh? Well, Fred, one thing's for sure. You're not going to be the last of your kind.